Alright guys, I'm really sorry for the wait, but let's go.
Woo! So, even people that weren't playing with us before now know what we are trying to do.
You are all caught up. You are the most caught up that you could be, basically.
Yeah.
But now you do get to see the actual thing, so
Yay.
there we go. That is one of our mannequin friends.
Oh yeah, we were
with
him.
We've met. I don't know if Sylvia told you, because you know I was just focused on making the technology work for us. But we've met hundreds of these guys.
Yeah.
And they are shit. That was a monster. Oh fuck. Of course, when you have a trophy right there, you know it's not a real trophy. It's just a monster.
Max says Sarah could fight the universe and win.
That's really sweet and badass.
But that's true.
And that's also really badass, and I second that.
Yeah. I love this.
Oh, I
love this black and white. And every time that I see this black and white, I really like.
Where are we?
We're still there. I think of Detroit Noir. Detroit Revolution Noir. And I want to say
so
it.
hyped for that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, what did this lever do?
It's not even like in shades of grey. It's like really black and white.
Yeah. Oh
whoa.
shit.
There's something there.
This is one of the kids.
That was James, right? Oh, did you explain the theory?
Kind of. So we have two siblings, as I said.
What is there?
And we hear them. We've never seen them, except for maybe the kid with the white eyes. And I don't know what you're trying to do, but
I'm just trying to figure out which way we're supposed to go, just because it's like the high contrast makes it really hard to understand where you are.
Can't you see it?
the one we're hearing is
Which I guess it's
the boy. He's a little boy.
I guess it's one of the purposes of the black and white, just the high contrast to just make it really hard.
A medicine?
No, this isn't what I saw. You have to believe me.
We're out on the edge of the world, Mr. Hardy. Nothing is as it seems.
Is this alcohol rather than medicine? And maybe because you know that the kid was referencing like food and a captain, and sometimes it seemed like he was talking about their father and their father possibly neglecting them. So is this, and they have this make pretend world.
Yeah.
Like this make believe world.
Yeah.
And so is it maybe do I have to go back? Yeah. So is it maybe that the alcohol is the real thing, but in their
like
make believe?
alcoholism.
Yeah, and maybe that's a reference to their father. But in their pretend world, maybe that is not what the kid saw. Like that's not what he imagined. He tried to see something different and to believe that the situation was different, because it seems,
like selective memories.
yeah, it seems like in their. Oh, is this something? Oh yes, there's a door here, but it depends on the light. Oh yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, so cool. That's probably one of the coolest tricks
Oh wow.
in this game. And yeah, so it seemed that in that world they were just safe, and it was just the two of them, just the boy and the girl.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what that's referencing.
Top of the page torn off. Mr. Hardy wouldn't get far without his beloved Captain Baines. The captain is the main character of the story. Some people call him the Black Wanderer because of the color of his ship's sails. Captain Baines is strong and fearless, and he always gets the treasure in the end. Mr. Hardy is a bit envious of the captain because he would like to be as strong as him. So we have these sheets. They are kind of, you know, the personas. So the characters, their descriptions of the characters that the two kids are
new environment
playing.
Oh, we saw this floor already, didn't
Yeah,
we? In
yeah.
a previous section, but it was all
Oh,
different.
there is a door
yeah.
dad.
Oh, that is our door dad. So there are tons of doors in this room. Oh, ambient music. Let's turn it up.
Yeah.
There are tons of doors in this, like on the ship, and they all have that, like the window, like the typical door that you find on a ship, I guess, the window to look inside. And it looks like a cyclops looking at you, and it's interesting that this painting of what looks like the vague shape of a person,
Yeah.
possibly a dude, looks like a mix of a person and that door that looks like it's watching you. And yeah, I think that's a reference to the fact that the director is watching you, and it seems that this director, this disembodied like presence, is the same thing as your father, basically. It's just your internalized sense of what your father would want out of you. So, and I'm just noticing that it has horns. It looks like a kid's representation of. So maybe if they were scared,
modern art.
Yeah, but maybe if they were scared of their dad, this is how they would represent him. You know, as somebody who's evil and just always, or James in particular. You know, always looking at James and expecting him to fulfill a certain role.
Yeah.
Oh, floating objects. That's. Ow! Fuck! Shit! I knew it was not a good sign. Are we? Aha!
That's us.
Are we scared of ourselves?
We might be.
Because the painter in a way was scared, like in the first game. The protagonist was scared of himself, but you didn't really get to see
What's
his
that?
shadow, right? Oh, that's got to be the monster. Is it?
That's like.
Oh, that's water. It's being cleared.
And there was a door dad for a very.
Oh,
was
yeah.
it? Or a porthole.
And
It's a door
yeah,
dad.
and it's burning.
Catching fire. And there's the.
Is this is the thing
casket.
that was commissioned. Ooh, do we open it?
Is
Oh,
this a
let's do it.
casket?
Oh, okay. It's
What's
locked.
happening?
Oh.
Why is it trembling?
No, it's just locked. Oh, can I look at this? Oh, shit.
Why would you?
Shit.
Why would you?
Yeah, why would
You
I?
can't
I don't
even
know.
see the porthole, like the eye with the porthole.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think we did this last time. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
What if I now...
Also, the monster that we haven't
turn around?
seen yet.
Oh,
what's
shit, it's
that?
right
That's
there.
the monster.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's a
But-
cyclops.
Cool trick. We are in safe mode, so nothing can happen to us either way.
It's a cyclops. The monster is a cyclops.
So-
So it goes
Yeah,
full circle.
I think it's all the same person, and possibly since he internalized some of those, you know, directions or some of those values.
Yeah, and that's exactly.
That's also like he
Sorry.
might be afraid of being the director, of being his father, and you know, just
allow that. I can't do it from the. I don't know. You triggered auto mode.
you managed to
You
trigger
managed to trigger auto mode.
So
Come
you
on, March.
you win this episode of Layers of Fears for triggering Automon.
Oh, I do agree. I also love the details. It's very like.
What did this? Oh, we have.
And that, I agree with you. Also, yes, you're correct, Marge. A room box big enough for a full-grown man.
Did this open a door for us, but we cannot
Can we access it?
reach it? Oh yes, it just.
I love this.
The other
white.
one was
It's so
locked.
contrasted.
It's cool that they based, you know, an entire game on basically like this high contrast, black and white style.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, I mean, you do get to see colors and stuff, but there are massive sections of the game that are in this style. This, I still haven't figured out what it does. I don't really know.
Because it moves the shape. It gives
Yeah, but does it... do something for
like,
us?
Yeah,
or...
like from an analysis point of view. From Chief
Alright.
Security Officer to whom it may concern. I have been informed that some of the crew had voiced their misgivings about the new rationing policy. Let me remind you that it was introduced as a direct result of misconduct occurring aboard this ship. I cannot stress this enough. Theft will not go unpunished. Zad snapping.
What
The
is,
chief is just
what
not
is
under
with
my
the-
watch.
with the snapping? A door that I opened on the first try? What is the sorcery?
Well, welcome back, Kim. We had problems with OBS, but
Hey, Kim.
Sarah won against OBS.
I don't know. It was either OBS or the remote play. I don't know.
Or play. Well, I think you know what? We'll just say it was Twitch.
Oh yes, you can always blame Twitch for anything.
We'll blame Twitch.
That's fine.
This game is super cool. It's reachable.
This one's empty too. We need to keep looking.
Lily, Captain, there's something out there. In the dark.
Hush now. Stay behind me. I won't let anything happen to you.
Sometimes they kind of break character.
Yeah.
And they're looking for food. They're stowaways, so they don't have any food. Those are...
It looks
pieces
like
of-
it was done with the can.
No. They were a piece of apple. The apple skin.
Oh, that makes
think.
sense. That makes sense.
Hi, Fede!
Hey, Fede! But yes, we've been finding mostly rotten food, and it seems that this chapter is all about it. All about...
Oh my gosh!
All about being hungry, and so this is the part where we would be
Oh wow.
supposed to run from the monster. All about, being hungry and looking for food. Oh, this is locked. Oh, please do not jump scare me. Where did
Even
it
if
come
we're
from?
not...
Oh, this is Monsterland. Look
Yeah.
at this, we're entering.
You see the white...
Yeah, when you start
white lines.
seeing... Yeah.
That's like static.
That it looks like even more like you're inside an actual film. That's where the monster is. Oh, is there something to reduce that steam? That's toxic.
I think it's just hot.
So I just go through.
No, it will damage you. You need to close the...
Right. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through it really fast. Ooh.
Can you jump?
No, not really.
You can't
Ah!
go through that.
Alright. Oh shit.
Wow, this
Okay.
is like an inferno.
Let's just go. Ah! I should probably run.
Why aren't you running?
Because I never do it. So, I think it's R1, but I'm
Oh,
not
Fede,
sure.
English please. We are exploring the ship.
Hi,
wow.
friends. Okay.
We are-
Which direction do we choose? Oh, are you inside now? Or
Oh
yes,
wow, oh
yes,
wow,
you
oh
are.
wow. Hi.
Ah, shit! Alright. Fuck. Oh, it damaged me.
It did. Oh,
Why?
wow.
Why did you damage me? So the interesting thing about these mannequins, they are very scary, and sometimes they do move, but they do not normally attack you. It seems like they're just showing you things that you might have done or that you might do, or things that other people or fictional characters in a scene might be doing.
Oh wow, oh wow.
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh.
That's a projector. And we're back in Paula.
Oh, we
Oh.
can you remember that we passed
Yeah.
through one of the screens, and it seems that now we've come back.
That looks like
That is-
a kid with a deformity, like a biological thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's read the message. Okay, such an opportunity, such responsibility to unleash what has been trapped for so long. I can hear it howling, rattling its cage, dying to get out. like the dogs we found.
So this, I think this is the director's handwriting. We established that.
Oh, I'm scared of what? All right.
That's something that we need to deal with. Okay.
Shit. Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh fuck.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay.
Okay. So, like last time, we need to find the right image that will let us go through, or you know, that will point us to something. Is this the same thing but mirrored? Okay.
Also, this passes
not
from
this one.
color to black and white.
Yeah.
We are in black and white. Do we want to?
Do we need anything?
What do we need to do?
Here? I think it's just. What about the image with the I don't know what it is. It's not like this.
So, Fede, just quick summary. We are.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
We are an actor on a ship, and we are in
Yes.
search of our own identity, basically. And it's black and white again.
Is he scared of letting his dad out of the movie, out of the film
out of the
setting?
past.
Yeah. Is that what it's about?
His winding corridors and Jeffrey's tubes.
Again, I'm
Jeffrey?
Is this? I don't know. Is this?
What's that?
Is
on
this
the
a-
floor?
It's
Just rubble?
or possibly. It doesn't look like anything specific. Is it metal? Oh, is it the mannequins? Do you know that they? Can you remember that they were melting the mannequins in that room?
in the factory.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to see this thing or what presumably happened before this, I have a highlight that is exactly about this.
Yes.
There was
yes,
like
the last highlight.
a really, I don't know, it was really weird and cool room that you have to solve. There's a puzzle in it, and there is this beautiful visual of all the mannequins working, and basically in the center there is always a new mannequin being melted and kind of sacrificing itself. And I don't know, it's got really striking visuals. That was a very cool part of the game. So yes, is this the outcome of all of that? I don't know.
Might be.
A scale. Okay.
What's on the scale?
And that red.
And on the other side of the scale?
Coins? No, metal. Metal scraps.
Metal again. And at
Which again, I'm assuming that's a reference
Leave it,
to
Mr. Hardy. We're not that desperate yet.
to the mannequin.
James! I said leave it!
So they're just desperately looking for food and not finding any.
Food?
What
happened?
Oh, okay. I got the debt rat.
Cost must be paid when one destroys the balance. A heavy cost.
Thank you, Fede, for the follow. And Marcy, if you're still here, thank you for following us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, okay. I got what I
Lives
need.
are created equal.
Mm.
The life of one can outweigh the lives of many.
That one is not that yet. There was one. Oh, that's still alive.
Hmm.
This reminds me of Animal Farm. You know Orwell?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Again, this is the same theme as the mannequins sacrificing themselves for like the greater good.
Yeah. For I don't know what. What are the mannequins? All the things that you're supposed to do, but you're not doing.
Or either you and paths that you could be
If
taking.
anything is at stake, then lives hang in the balance. Reason becomes weakness.
But I'm thinking,
Trust your instinct.
oh, this is totally leading up to the choice.
Yeah. And happy lurking, Marcy. We're happy to have you here. Just keep
Happy
working.
lurking.
Happy lurking.
Oh, and there it is. Yes. Right on.
Instinct or reason.
See, that
Trust your
theory
instinct.
works. Like, this is a woman.
The scale.
Yeah, this is a woman.
This is Lily.
So, what are we supposed to
Okay,
do?
so take it or give up. That's this. Oh shit. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to the hungry.
So,
dog.
the director or the narrator is telling us to follow our instincts.
Yes, I will give in, and I will let go. I will not take the meat from the doggy.
Trust your instinct.
I am trusting myself. Yes, you can. I love disobeying this dude. Like,
This is the energy that she puts into fighting technology. So you see why she prevails, why she
The
wins.
scale. The life.
the doggy must have the meat.
The life that never found its flame.
No, fuck you.
Interesting choice of
Weightless.
No,
Worthless.
no, absolutely
Nope.
not.
Some things must be left behind. Some things.
This.
What if we leave you behind, dude?
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that kind of the point
You
of this
didn't
game?
take
Sort
it.
of.
You'll starve.
You, no we.
That's why I think that theory works.
Why
So-
is not we? You'll
The-
starve, not we will starve. Why?
Once
You
you.
let it go.
Oh, he's really having trouble
You'll regret it.
understanding this. I have no doubt that I'll regret this, just because I will absolutely be punished for disobeying.
You gave up.
I did not give up,
You'll
kid.
never make it.
You, not we.
It's
That's so
just once you
interesting,
start, you know, once you play this game, you start noticing that almost everything, not everything, but almost everything in this game is really binary, and it seems really gendered. And you also have this boy and this girl, and they are brother and sister, and he, which is James, which is the protagonist, in the past, at least when he was a kid, he looked up to his bigger sister. And there was someone on the internet who had this theory that it's not explicit representation or anything, but who had this theory that James looks up to their sister because actually James is a transgender woman, and so
Wait, I want to see. I want
you
to
have-
comment on that.
oh yes, all right,
Thank you.
then just and so you have the director telling James what they're supposed to be, that they're supposed to be, you know, James, a man, and then you have what James really wants to be, which is Lily, or, you know, a woman that kind of is inspired by the good values that the sister had. And I don't know, the more we go on, the more it makes sense. Like, Lily possibly is a real person. I don't think that Lily is just who James wants to be necessarily. Maybe she really is James' sister, but it also looks like James really identifies with Lily, and possibly, like, actually, yes, James is kind of deciding whether, you know, he or she wants to stick to what the director or the father said, and so live as a man, pretend to be a man for the rest of their days, or to live more authentically as the woman that she is. So I don't know, I really love that theory.
So
It really
now,
works.
In this very black and white drawing, it's just black. We see some apple cores, I think, and where the soul or the heart is, we see a full, like a whole apple. But it's a person, but it doesn't look like a happy person.
Maybe, you know, these kids were just constantly scared about being deprived, and and neglected.
Yeah.
And this is how they represent, or James represented
Yeah.
that fear. Also, yes, if you hear me refer to James as he, is just because the game does it, and I don't know that that theory is necessarily right. So take
what
it,
is that? What is
oh
that?
yes, take it with a grain of salt. But I do believe that theory. I do believe that it makes sense.
Also, that drawing
Saw this
reminds me.
boy drown
Oops.
a baby rat in the gutter. She held the boy's head in the gutter till he promised to never do it again. There's always someone stronger than you.
Are we going to the kid?
Yes, we are. Also, that drawing kind of reminds me of that horror game. That indie horror game by
Is it
Shannon.
just-
What was the name of it?
Island something. Island that, which is such a cool game.
Yeah.
Island Small's Island.
Yeah.
Yes, I got to replay that. I don't think it was by Shannon. I think I
Shannon
cannot
and-
remember the name. I think that Shannon just acted.
Oh yeah,
in that.
did some voice
But
acting.
yes.
That was by the.
We ended
the
up
guy.
replaying that
Wow.
game,
I
and
can't remember. I'm
it's,
so bad with names. I'm so sorry.
it's so cool.
Also, hi, Marge.
Hey, Margaret.
After 2 minutes.
We did have to make another choice. We cleared. Well, we didn't clear the chapter.
Can you
yet,
flush
but-
the toilet?
I cannot. I'm looking for the thing, but I cannot. Oh, this is. Oh, we didn't find this last time. Yes, good.
Ah, what is forever, if not merely a prolonging of misery? I would gladly give it up for a life of meaning, of purpose.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, Max.
What happened?
Nah, just. Max is
Oh, the
super
kid is
tired.
Is it? Did you have to revise more stuff? Are you still dying on all the chemistry? Oh, more apple shavings.
Yeah. And it's closed, it's locked. Oh wow. What is this? It's like an installation, art installation.
Oh no!
Oh,
Shit!
oh.
Shit! Ah.
Also a porthole there and coins on the ground. Are those coins? Are we going left or right? Left? Left. Are we following the we're following the shadow.
I think that
We're following the shadow.
Yes, of course. we are.
Why are we following the shadow? Damn it.
I think that we came from the other side. Oh, color. And so I was just trying to move forward rather than follow the shadow, but that's fine with me. Oh, something appeared here. Oh. Okay.
What is that? More coins. Can't you interact with anything?
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh, is this? I kind of hear a whisper.
You can
like,
relax, yeah. Just
a
have
really-
fun and
I'm really faint.
it's
or-
okay. Yeah, I think it is a nightmare.
Oh no. Good luck, Max. I do not envy you right now.
Oh,
I know it's super hard.
is that the Holy Grail? Something like that.
It's the trophy from before, but
It
why?
looks like a Holy Grail to
Yeah,
me.
it does. But why would
The
we
music.
be getting or think we're getting a trophy right now? Is this like the food? Is this what's supposed to nourish us?
Mm.
I do not. I'm not sure I understand why the trophy now. So if you got theories on why now, definitely
Oh.
let me know.
All the
guys.
coins became
Yeah.
fish.
You
Rotten
know,
fish.
more rotten food. That's why I'm kind of, is the trophy the food? Is this what's
Is the
supposed
trophy,
to?
is the trophy something
it's
positive?
Is it substituting because the apple was where the heart was supposed to be? Is it substituting the emptiness? Like, is this about the neglect again? Is it? I mean, is this how it's about the neglect?
Mm.
I don't know. So is this really all a metaphor for, the kind of emptiness that they experienced when, like, because of the way the father treated them.
Oh.
So it was never about the food. It was always about, you know, you're giving up your soul, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That says something's a bit fishy about this.
I love it.
Yeah, she is.
You just got an ugly laugh out of me, Max.
I love the music. These
Oh,
are
yes,
the
this is-
rooms from the
yeah.
4. Only they're not
They're
full
not.
of coins, but of rotten fish. Yay!
Yeah. Is this, you know, would this be different if we had taken the food? Would we still see the coins? Or is this because
Interesting.
in the eyes of the director we gave up? You know, even in the eyes of James, for once, James is agreeing with the director.
From second engineer to requisition officer. I know you have your orders and I mean no disrespect. I'm just saying the chief is being unreasonable. He let all that food rot in the hold as long as it's accounted for. Anyway, the workers are getting restless. Shifts are getting longer and now they have to make do on less food. I know my man. They're decent, God-fearing folks. Not one thief among them, but when people hear their bellies rumbling, it's easy to put them over the edge. Which, I mean, yeah, of course.
Max is going all out with the puns. I am living. I am living the life. Just reading Max puns.
You can make a career out of that. Oh, this is so white. This is so white. It's like driving and one of the car has...
Maybe there's some food here.
Come on, we have to go.
Oh,
Did you hear that? This way.
James, run!
This is like the oh shit! Fuck! Oh, I'm about to die. Oh
Oh,
shit!
you are. You are. I think you just...
I
That's...
am. Oh no 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 no!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think even
You
in
have to
safe
time
mode
it.
you can still die
Yeah.
from this. I don't know.
Tension! Suspense! Action! I think you need to go to the left.
It's really anticlimactic when I'm just walking. Drama, and she's just walking.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'd much rather you walk and have less drama than, you know.
Then attempt to run. Oh.
There's a bed here.
Is it getting like, are the references to flames and to burning getting more
We have
intense?
Fire and water.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yes, fire and water. Yes.
And so many beds.
Yes,
Run,
she's
run,
running,
run,
she's running,
run.
she's running.
Are you running?
Ah, shit.
There's like
Okay,
a solar flare.
Where am I
You're
supposed to
dying.
stand?
Just
yes, I am.
try to go behind something.
Alright.
Duck.
Where is that the door? I'm gonna...
Wait,
Okay,
of
that's-
course, wait. Are you? Yeah, Mercy. Just stay here. Forever.
Forever. And that's always a solution.
Oh, that's a piano.
If you stand still, you're not playing the game. Unless you are in a game where you can be punished for staying still. So...
Oh, what was that?
okay. I really do not remember that movie. I don't know that I've ever
Go
watched
get
it.
the pasta.
The heart of the city.
This is not Metropolis.
It beats
then.
no
It's
more.
Mechapolis.
But it's
We failed
like,
them.
This world never deserved us. Let's watch it burn. Together.
Huh.
It's still
It's-
her and him.
It's
Duel.
off-brand Metropolis. Like clearly
Yeah.
there's a reference to
You're
it.
about to die.
No, for some reason it doesn't get me here, which is fine by me.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
the stage.
Is this? Oh no, wait. I was going the other way.
What was? We already.
Yes, that is where we
Okay,
came from.
Sorry. My sense of direction strikes again. Oh, nope.
Okay.
The sound though.
Yeah,
The voice.
that's what I thought. Oh shit! Let's go. Let's go.
Is this? Are we safe here? Let's save. Can we interact with the
Is
screen?
this just a screen?
No. Like out of place. No.
Oh, it's like we got another board.
It's like
I was never really here. See, it's emptiness. It's completely. It's about
There's color
feeling
there.
completely
There's color
empty.
there.
But if James is actually
Oh, that's.
yeah,
Oh.
if James is actually Lily, or you know, again that would make sense, like because she would feel that she's not.
Remember our
even
treasure?
there.
It's not far. This way.
Do we need to enter that room? Where is it?
No, I think we're just watching.
Not even
Oh
the
wait.
door, there's a
Sorry,
door.
no, you're right. There
It's
is a
maybe
door.
there. That one drop. That's the captain.
Yeah.
That's
Is this
the
Lily?
captain's quarters.
Is this what Lily did? I mean, it's a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman. Like, no, it's
No,
not a
it's
woman.
not. It's one of the usual mannequins. But I mean,
It's
all the same.
It's looking out the window.
yeah.
Yeah, the music is really good.
Are we supposed to take something from here? Is that why
Can you flush the toilet? Is there any toilet to flush?
we can
Open the sink?
run some water?
Yeah. Leave it open.
I cannot interact with it anyway.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, what's that a why? Is that
They
a why?
don't really do anything. Like they will
But
not.
why?
Like the worst that they ever did so far was,
But
you know,
why?
doing slight
proximity.
doing slight damage to us. But that's it. They do not. They are not
Wait.
really a threat in any way.
That way? Not the other way.
Which way?
Quickly. I don't know. You want to get hit.
Whoa. That voice, isn't it like?
It's feminine.
It doesn't sound like a male voice.
No,
Like,
it's-
just let me
it's
hear it
not.
again. Or it's ambiguous.
Yeah, it's quite ambiguous because it's just.
You're supposed to believe that you are James, you know. It's the game will lead you to believe that you're James, but I don't know.
We already were there.
It-
We got the.
oh,
We
yes.
got the pulse.
It seems like it deliberately keeps things
Where are we
ambiguous.
going, Sarah?
That's a good question.
Mm.
I think we might have missed something.
Toilets are fundamental. Okay.
Toilets
always
for-
look for a toilet. Also, hoard toilet paper.
For some reason, toilets are a staple of the Layers of Fear saga.
But also toilets in Silent Hill.
Can we go here? Oh shit! No, we can't. Oh, okay. Is there? Oh wait.
It's
No, no.
Can we
Here,
go on or just interact with that now?
door
Interact
that
with
we-
no. What are we supposed to do?
Oh, there's a ladder that we missed.
Oh,
It must be this one. Yeah, there it is.
and it's all black and white about the door, the ladder, they were in color.
The ladder is in color. It seems like only certain elements.
Yeah. Do we still have solar flares?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I guess I can accept the solar flares. I
It's a
understand that
killing joke.
it's not the same as the first game, mechanics wise, but the monster just really seems unnecessary. I can accept the flares to add a little bit of adrenaline. Oh.
Toilets
killing
in Silent
joke.
Hill are very
If I
important.
stay right here, will I not
That's such.
I will just.
Oh,
Oh, step into the light. Oh.
Step into the light.
I mean, not
Do we
this
want to?
light. I doubt that it's this light. Oh, okay. Yep. And this is where it gets like we are shit. Fuck. We are just walking on nothing. Did you realize?
He walks on.
It's like a leap
On
of
sunshine.
Yeah. It's like a leap of faith.
Yeah. And it's locked.
Yes. Oh, I actually remember this section. I think
Do you?
it's the section I remember at least.
I don't even remember my own name.
If it's the one I remember, it's mind blowing. So let me.
Why am I so late?
No, I mean I get confused all the time as well.
Yeah.
Might not be the one.
It's fine.
It's just.
But then we'll go back.
Crouch.
We'll go back to toilets, but we will play Silent Hill because we will.
Oh man, the toilet.
And toilets are very
God,
important.
those toilets.
And we
Toilets are really scary in Silent Hill. Like they're potentially one of the scariest places.
Yeah, and also binary again.
Oh yes, yeah, that one too.
The toilet.
All the windows are now screens.
That's like a block
interesting.
flat.
Oh yeah, this is totally not the part I remember saying I got confused, but that was the
There's something there. Can you tell me it's something there? Do you want to? I don't want
Shit.
to.
Okay.
Bathtub with something
Oh, this.
inside?
Oh, this is okay.
With champagne.
Yeah.
They're just, vibing. They're chilling out.
This has to be a reference to the first game. There was a very important bathtub in the first game that was actually, like, plot-wise, it was really important, with things in it. Oh, do I have to electrocute that mannequin?
No, sorry. Why would you do that?
And what did that do? Did it just kill it?
Yeah, I think you did. Oh no.
You did it, Mr. Hardy. Now go.
We didn't have the bottom part of the...
Why was killing the mannequin? Oh shit.
That's the door, Dad.
Oh, it's looking at us.
Yeah, roasted.
Let's not go towards it.
We aren't? We need
have
to. Just stay down. Hi, door, Dad.
Shit. And fuck.
Yeah. It's just like it's on the water. Hi.
Is
No.
this doing anything? Ah,
Stay
shit.
down.
Oh, there's a ladder. Good. It does make you nervous, right? It does its job of making you nervous.
Yeah,
Having
definitely.
the flares. Oh, hi.
Wow.
Okay. So yes, why was killing the mannequin the thing I needed to do?
Oh, we're watching the telly.
I just interacted with the TV. Oh,
And you killed the dude.
I
Watch out! Something's coming.
No.
We need to keep moving.
Just keep moving. This is like a metropolis, but not the movie. Like a city.
yeah. Oh, where is this going?
You're almost there. Just a bit further.
See, you always have her encouraging you, and
Go further and
it's
further.
like, okay, what are we picking?
I think you can.
Let's follow the light. Like, I can't remember who said it. If it was you. Yes!
Oh,
Yes! Alright. New chapter!
nice.
Yay! So now we get to see the state of our... It's not really just a room, it's like our suite.
Quarters.
Yes.
Yay. But not really.
Oh, okay.
We're still here, like in the.
Well, it must be really close, though. If
In
you
the
change chapters, it must be the
right.
next room, right? Oh, yes, there it is.
This looks like.
Bloody roots.
Okay.
There's a title drop. the latch.
Yes,
Let's
there
go
it is.
upstairs. And we are in our... If you can open the door. Pull it. We are in our apartments.
Bathroom is still here.
Flash the...
Oh, and now we got little rotten fishes in there.
Flush the toilet.
It's ritualistic at this point. It's just...
If you can.
But this one flushes. In the first game, it didn't really flush. You could
And you
could
have
try,
apples.
but it wouldn't really flush.
Apples there, apples everywhere.
More
And
apples. Oh.
knives. Oh gosh.
For those of you who weren't here the previous times, the room changes every time. It's usually details like the knives, the apple, the mannequin head. But yes, it looks like it's never the same. And the board as well. Oh, new painting as well. Okay.
With fishes and
The
fruit.
lemon. That's a lemon. Oh, and it's vanishing. Is
Or-
it becoming whole again? Yes.
Is it materializing?
So we didn't.
Will it fall from the
Oh,
painting like in the kitchen in the first game?
That would be cool.
I think it's becoming real. You
yes,
can take
I
it.
can take it.
There you go.
I got the lemon. What?
Yay!
We got a message last time in the last chapter just saying lemon, and it isn't explained, and we never found any lemon, and I don't know why we found a lemon now.
If you'd look at the window before doing anything else, or not.
I will look at it when we're now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all we collected so far.
These are collectibles.
The window?
Yeah, just the art. This is so Hannibal.
Yes,
This is so.
it is. It is.
NBC
I
Hannibal.
agree. Like
Yeah.
the aesthetic is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, air or ch. A house is built of walls and beams.
We are playing this sort of weird game of Hangman where we get letters of a word. The word seems to be character, but we got act first, and now we got this. And we also have the actual Hangman upstairs, which you will see in a moment. Except instead of saving it, it's a dummy, it's a mannequin, and instead of saving it, it seems like we are taking it towards its death.
So a house is built of walls and beams, and now a home is built of fears and dreams. Can you just turn back, please?
Yes.
This is a home, and this is a house.
And we'll leave it on here because that's
Also,
conceptually.
good night. Good night and sleep
Night,
tight.
Emma.
Night, Emma.
Night, Emma.
Thank you for being here.
And welcome to the server, by the way. I saw that you
yeah.
just joined the server.
Welcome.
That's awesome. Alright, so let's listen again to the first one. So we get a recap of what was happening.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1
Oh
2 3.
shit, did we not get the next one? Oh, we must have missed it.
No.
We are now entering the
I didn't know that you
part
could
of
miss
the
it.
borough.
Oh no, we
This
missed it.
particular area holds a special
What's
place in my
that?
heart as I grew up not far from here myself. A few things have changed, it seems, for better or worse.
Oh.
I see children playing in the streets, not a care in their
Please
little
give
minds.
you a little bit of extra context.
Wasn't for their shabby clothes, one could almost forget about the crushing
Listen
poverty
to the
that
mind of
plagues
James.
so many of the local families. But what do we have here? A boy, sitting on a park bench, alone. Perhaps he won't mind if we pick his brain a bit. Good morning, young man. What's your name? Good morning, young man. What's your... Morning. Good.
That one is clever.
Your
What's your morning?
name? What's your name?
So we missed the third one.
It seems like we did.
Oh.
Unless we are still to get it.
Maybe. What happened? I heard the director's furious, ready to call the whole thing off. It seems you two have a completely different vision of who the lead character should be. I hope you know what you're doing. Your friend and agent. So this is getting some definition. Like we are getting some definition.
I totally bet that if you obey him, you get a different message. Oh, we got. Oh, can you remember that number we found? 4-2 something.
Shoot. I don't remember. Let's see what we found last time.
Are we just supposed to look at it? Yes. Okay, did we sync
got
it?
it?
I think we did. Yes. Oh, we got it. Oh, okay. So this lets you find maybe things from your past you lost or something like that.
Maybe.
Or things from your fantasy world.
Anthony Demon. Yeah.
Yeah, he did sound a bit like.
Oh,
A little
this is
like
yeah.
Anthony
This is the thing we found. Oh, 425.
425, but we didn't really need it.
No. Also, yeah. Why? How would we use it? Yeah. All the
No,
posters
yes,
here.
all the posters we found. Again, very, very binary. We got one more
Yay.
than last time.
2 more.
No, just
The Night Fiend and Metropolis.
Yes, but I mean, like from
our
compared to the last time we
played. Yeah.
All right, and it seems that there are a ton more actually. So yes, let's keep searching. For
I don't
them.
think I would like stay in a place with. Oh, I did not remember about Door Dead. Yeah.
It's some parts are in black and white now.
Yeah.
Is the past swallowing us? Like, are we drowning in the childhood memories? The
Maybe.
fears that we had?
Maybe. Door Dad is there.
Maybe our dad just really liked apples and we have some apple related trauma. Maybe it's as simple as that, you know. It's like, you know the curtains are just blue. Maybe the dad just liked apples. I don't know.
I like apples.
Okay.
Build the character. Look within. Context. Background. What brought me here? The present rooted in the past. It's spelled out.
Alright, then.
Hide or Dad.
Well, these games are, like, some parts are very vague, and just, you know, they're just about making you suggestionable, but some parts are really spelled out, and I think that's a good combination.
Aren't those? No, those are rats.
Oh, I cannot remember what's on the other ones.
Can you?
They must change every
Look.
time. I cannot really take them out, no. But they must change every time, probably. Oh, I gotta grab it and put it on here. Yes.
Monologue time. Woo! Let's enjoy it.
What's past is prologue. What's seeped into the earth becomes fodder, a fuel for the flame, the lifeblood for the roots of existence. The roots grow strong, become a foundation, but they can also bind, entangle, hold him in place, pull him under, away from the air, away from the light, to wither away, forever struggling, thinking of what could have been. Roots, he must cut them away. Only then can he be truly free.
Love the poetry of these monologues. They are probably for me one of the best parts of this game.
Yeah.
Like, overall, I really like this game. I think that Layers of Fear 1 had that, I don't know, that spark of genius.
Mhm.
You know, when you get inspiration to do something
Unique or
yes,
new.
yeah, something just different.
Yeah.
And you run with it and you create just something that's beautiful and that's, I don't know, that even inspires other people. And I
Mhm.
think that Layers of Fear 1 has got that. And Layers of Fear 2 is a really beautiful game with beautiful, you know, visuals and lighting and just the plot, everything. Oh, this time we're not getting out that way, it seems. We have this. Oh, I'm picking this one. Oh shit. Okay. But
Oh, I remember.
despite
this part.
that,
I remember this part.
these monologues
I don't like
are
it.
still so very inspired.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Here, listen.
But how does it do that? A sea couldn't fit in there.
It's the spirit of the sea. It captured its strength, its calm, its freedom, so it can live on forever.
There are way too many references to dying.
Yeah, this game is very, very clever with its references, like inside references, external references. I think it's and
that's loaded.
also the themes are neatly displayed, but they do intersect all the time. They're not just juxtaposed. They are interacting with one another.
Oh, there we are.
Is this inheritance?
This is the house. Look at how, like, this
This
must be
cute.
James' memories, and look at how distorted it is. That's so nice. I mean, conceptually, that is so cool. Like, you know, if he lived in fear, he would remember it as way more distorted than it really was.
Yeah. So
Oh,
cute.
paintings
So-
as well.
This is inheritance.
It does look like. I think they just, you know, every opportunity that they had to reference back to the first game. I mean, if I were the
Inheritance
developers,
was the DLC.
I would take any opportunity.
Yeah,
So.
I would.
Oh, this must be the dead, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
That looks like.
And that's the mother.
Do you know Damnatio Memoriae? So that's the concept of, so that's the Latin word for it, but that's the concept of erasing someone from history, someone who had a bad character, someone who was evil or who did something wrong that disgraced, like the Romans would do it to maybe an emperor or a public figure that disgraced society in some way, and they would completely destroy all of the faces that were lying around. So if there were, I don't know, statues, they would destroy all of those and they would erase the face. And to damn them from memory, as the word says. And that looks exactly like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just, oh shit. Okay, so is this
Maybe Caligula received them that no, maybe no.
it's possible. I'm not sure who famously received it. I remember
not
the
sure.
concept, but I don't necessarily remember who
Not
specifically
sure. No,
received
maybe.
it. I'll be sending
Nero.
over.
Nero.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Margaret.
Thanks,
Margaret.
Margaret.
History buff. Thank you.
I'll be sending over a new reel tomorrow. Pirate film. Heard the Yanks love it. Give this one a good spin. More screenings means more arses in the seats. Wow, that's
Very crude.
yeah. That, you know, he really cared about the quality
Oh, yeah.
of the movies, and more reason for me to keep paying you.
Of
All right, that's practical.
So March gave us some facts.
Yes, I'm here for the facts.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Lily, but the sea you hear in a shell is actually just amplified air currents, or the sound of your blood pumping, depending
Come,
on who you
faithful
are.
servant, for tonight we brew a ghoulish concoction, the world's strangest stew.
This game is definitely like it fits that description.
Absolutely.
It is a strange stew of stuff.
So thank you, March, for the facts.
But
You're wrong, because that's the spirit of the sea.
No, I love that, March,
No,
actually.
I love that.
Because it makes so much sense. It means that what Lily is really speaking of is the strength that comes from inside you. That's what she's getting at. So, yep, I love that. Oh, what are we supposed to put in here?
And Matt says, this feels like when I haven't slept for a few days and the world seems to lean and sway, shifting and warping. I like the effect, it's awesome. It's as us Brits would eloquently say, on the wong. I like it.
I like that
I
too.
will use it from now on.
Barley the Cannoneer, he eats a whole lot. So he is round like a cannonball himself. This one time, he almost shot himself out of a cannon.
I actually like this character.
This must be, yes.
I love this character.
It's a very cute character.
I would die for Barley the Cannoneer.
I would try to shoot myself out of a cannon if I could. Sometimes that's
the cannon woman.
That's the mood sometimes, you know. I just
Madonna
need to
Cannone.
shoot. Yeah, I just need to shoot myself out of a cannon. And yes, all right. So
mentally, I'm there.
let's find stuff to put into. Oop, did I crouch? And yes. So yes, we are back to, well, this is not toddler view like in Inheritance, but it is a child's view. Like we are no longer adult sized. It looks like we are about the height of a child. So yes, we are really immersed into those memories.
So this is what I normally see. This is my point of view.
This is the Wizard of Oz one. Look at this. Like this is the yellow trail.
Yeah, this is the Wizard of Oz. What is that? Come on.
And the brain, you know, this is exactly. And look at this. Like, come on, it's a woman's body, or like a female body
made
at
of
least.
Hay.
Yes, I cannot remember which character had which, like who had the heart. The Teen Man had the heart, like the theme of emotions, and then
no, the lion had the courage.
Yes, and then the Scarecrow had the brain.
Yeah, because
so that makes sense.
It was like stupid.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And yes, the Teen Man had the heart. Okay, how
March to the rescue.
Yes, March.
Scarecrow needed a brain. Teen Man needed a heart.
Yes.
Lion needed courage.
Okay, so this is the brain part.
Seasoned by sadness, burnt from within, ravaged by madness, rotten with sin.
I really like the girl's accent. Really does. Really do.
So are we creating a person, and that's what we're putting into the
Frankensteining our way out.
Yes, and cooking it for some reason. But
the yellow brick road.
Yeah, if you have to make a concussion, that would make sense. You are mixing a person together.
Oh, there are axes.
Yes, and a live rat.
Was it?
A live. It's kind of a dying rat.
Yeah. Like the one on the scale.
Oh, there's a heart. So the mannequin's left.
And the mannequin is moving. The mannequin is moving. Do
Please
we want to stay here?
Do not bat me when I go get the heart thing.
Hollowed by longing, hardened by loss, once slick and polished, has lost all its gloss.
Hi, mannequin. Yes. Alright, let's go get the other ingredients.
Stay strong, Max. Stay strong. Boris Johnson is not real, and he can't hurt you.
Oh god, I wish it wasn't real and he couldn't hurt anybody. That would be.
Is it? No.
Ideal. Yes, I think I suspect that you have to. Oh no, I suspect that you had to put in. Oh hi.
This is the lion.
Yes, this is the lion.
Maybe what they managed to do with just that.
Ooh. Like, again, they will not properly attack you, but they are still creepy sometimes. Oh, please do not jump me. It's like,
Torn
it's
up by
supposed to,
conflict, ravaged by war, flawed on the surface, warped to its core.
I really like this rhyme.
It makes sense, like, on a meta level, that this is the lion. In order to shit, I knew it. In order to grab the item, you have to face it. So you have to be brave.
Courage.
Yes, that is so cool. All right.
This was a preview of our next and last Twitch sing. It was me singing.
How do you imagine it?
Oh, it was me.
All right. I was like, will there be lions to brave? Because
No, it was me singing, basically. Because I'm artistic. When I scream, I do that, you know, artistically.
It's creative screaming.
Yeah.
Look at it bubble. Look at it shake. The beast. It's awake.
That is exactly like the original movie.
Yeah, that's
the Wizard of Oz movie.
Yeah, that's
we had
exactly
that on VHS.
Yeah, it was like a ruined one because we watched it so many times. The one with Judy Garland.
Look, Jimmy. Father's screening the Black Wanderer.
Oh, the Black Wanderer. The captain's name is Black Wanderer. One of his aliases. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Will something happen if I stay here and try to watch it?
The Wizard of Oz is wrong because.
It doesn't look like anything. I keep trying to stand up from the crouching position.
But you're not crouching.
Yes,
It's over.
I'm not crouching.
Time to go.
Okay, no room, apparently.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
We're off to see the bedroom.
Woohoo! Exciting.
Oh, looping back. Okay. We looped back to the same tunnel that we walked before.
I promised you some singing because I screamed in a very singer-like way. So,
Your message?
I've been getting complaints about noises up in the balcony. People are scared. The damn thing is gonna fall on their bloody heads. I told you to keep it off limits. Damn thing can barely support its own weight. So fun fact, the very big theater in our town is undergoing renovations because, not really because of this, but because the balconies are not up to standard. So, yeah. It's too close. It's too close to home for my liking.
You have to actually wait for the next room to load.
We're off to see the wizard.
The first time I was getting so frustrated because, like, those of you who have followed since the first game know by now that these doors are not always very easy to open, and the first time I played this game I thought it was me not being able to open that door. But no, this time it's like, it's the actual door.
You know where you are on YouTube, that you have the loading.
Don't step into
thingy.
the light.
Oh shit.
Or he'll see you.
Okay.
Okay, so that
Okay,
light.
that is
So
the light.
you know you have the loading.
Is it just
thingy.
telling me not to go downstairs, basically?
Maybe. And Sarah didn't understand that. Can we read it?
In recognition of your distinguished service in documenting the courageous struggle of His Majesty's troops on the Western Front, as well as injuries sustained on the field of battle, the War Office has decided to award you with the Silver War Badge. May you wear it with pride, knowing that you have fulfilled your duty to King and country. The decoration ceremony will take place on the 5th of January. Sincerely, something something, on behalf of the Chief of the Imperial General Staff. The dead was a war veteran.
Again?
That's how I'm reading it.
Again, they're all war veterans.
It's a really good shortcut for, you know, giving your character some trauma, I guess.
Yeah, well.
I remember this room. There was something about this room,
It was
right?
complex. There was something complex going about here.
Okay, not a mannequin for once.
Statue.
That's not you. Is this the mother's room?
Might be.
We do
But
not
there is
really.
a projector.
Yeah, we do not really know what
there's something
happened
there.
to their mom. Like, she's never.
Not even mentioned.
Is this the dead?
Yeah. But
Is
there
that a woman? So
Yeah.
is this a picture of their parents?
But why is the woman standing? Oh, because sometimes
Yeah, you know that they will have like the man was sitting and the woman was standing. Yeah.
But the
That's
the
like
woman
a
is really
classic,
like
classical.
her
pose.
face is out of frame.
Yeah, you never get to know who the mother was or.
Yeah, but his face is just ruined. You know, her face is completely cut out of the picture.
Yeah. Well, she is out of the picture apparently. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, new photo that we can look at once we get back to our room. Alright, this has got to be... Oh, okay. Look at that.
Oh,
So this
there
has got
it
to
is.
be...
And now it's sepia toned.
some kind of puzzle, right?
Oh.
Okay, so we got the mouth.
Mm.
One mouth.
One mouth.
Where are we placing it? Right
on
here.
the mouth.
Alright.
That's terrifying.
Oh, scum. You were always bad luck. A blight upon this family.
What are you talking
I
about?
give everything. And what do I get in return? A little gratitude? A little heart? Is that too much to ask? A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve, that's all I need.
Ace up my sleeve. Alright, can we actually get... No aces here.
A lucky
I mean, there's
break.
me.
An
But no
ace up
other
my
aces.
sleeve, that's all I need.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, there is an ace here, actually.
A lucky break.
Alright,
An
alright, I
ace
cannot
up
pick
my
it up. Wait.
sleeve, that's all I need.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I cannot pick it up. Shit, alright. Okay. So, okay, I'm back inside the other room. I got the neck. Can I put the necklace here? No, only the mouth. Oh, yes.
Oh, there's something there.
That's
Up there on the
yes,
bed, there is
yes.
a ladder there, step ladder or ladder. If you play Phoenix Wright.
Ooh, okay, thank you, I guess. That's useful.
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe.
She must be talking about the necklace, right?
Maybe.
How could
Is
you
this-
let him take it?
Oh,
It's
oh,
all we
yes,
have
okay.
left of her.
Yes.
You have to
There
find
you
it.
have the ace.
You have to take it back.
There are 4 aces.
Find it. Bring it back.
Okay.
And
Everybody is like, you know, they're all pressuring you to do stuff. Like this
Keep her
family.
close to your heart. Don't let her be forgotten.
this
She
room
gave
is-
everything for you. Prove that it was worth it.
Okay, let's go back to.
That you weren't a mistake.
Oh god. So, James' dad really hated James, right? Oh shit. Okay.
What is that?
It's a
What's that?
kid. It's
a kid.
fucking
No.
kid. It is.
Oh man.
Oh.
A lucky break. An ace
Yes.
up my
Now
sleeve.
we can give him the
That's
card.
all I need.
Okay.
A blackened heart.
kind of.
Uprooted by tragedy. Skewered by pain. That's all you've ever given me. That's all you were ever good for.
Yeah. James' mother died. Did James' mother die in childbirth?
Yes. That's what it's talking about.
Yeah.
And the father hated James for it apparently, and therefore abused him, I guess.
Yeah. Delilah, the top man, crossed out top woman.
See,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You're right. She likes boys a lot. And girls too. She's very friendly. Maybe a little bit too much.
Can we now go through here? Are we supposed to go back to the other room? Yes, I guess so.
That terrifies me so much.
Like, this must be, I mean, not necessarily the mother, but the stand-in for the mother, I guess.
Just...
Is there anything else?
Just a little bit, because we started late, so we don't want to run too late.
Yes,
so...
as I said yesterday, we're now trying to make them 1 hour and a half instead of just 1 hour, and
but we started a bit late.
Yeah, we started a bit late, and I guess another 50 minutes, and then we can call it quits.
Yeah, 15. Oh my god.
Weak, useless, no good to anyone.
Baby.
It's like I was never there.
This poor kid.
Baby.
It would have been better if I was never there.
See, that is why I don't say that I'm 100% sold on that theory, because it could be that the thing is just that James feels like his sister should be there and he isn't supposed to be there. And so all of the choices that you get between the woman and the man, the boy and the girl, they're all about James actually choosing whether he should be there or just Lily should be there. So I guess that you could also read it like that. I don't know. I really like the other theory, so I like to go with that. But I have to admit that it makes sense.
Be quiet. Just watch.
Even if it's, not that, but that
Those
James
are...
is just, can decide whether he believes that he has a right to leave or he believes that only Lily should be there and he shouldn't be. So, I don't know.
Are those giants? Like giants in the sea?
Yes, it looks
like
it.
Sheila and Charybdis.
Yes, those are. Is that like the end of the world?
The Hercules columns.
Yeah.
I don't know how to call them in English. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's.
Let's go. Father will be leaving the projection room soon.
But see, that also doesn't work 100%, because if that is the theory, then why, when you choose the man in the first chapter, that is what the director wants. And again, if you choose to keep the food, that is what the director wants. And the game does establish that the director is not out to help you. He is out to hinder you in some ways. So if you are choosing yourself over the woman, over the dog who needs food, that conflict, like you are obeying the director who wants you gone. So that conflict that doesn't make sense. Yeah. I don't know. It's like other theories work, but they work only up to a point.
Yeah. This is it's comprehensive, this one.
I guess we might have time to do the basement, because 10 minutes sounds like about...
It's loading. No, you can open it.
No, it
can't.
Yes, when the color changes.
Oh, yes. Wait.
Oh, he's closer. And we have to go down to the basement, so...
Oh, the best place.
Oh, it's now completely...
Oh. It's silent too.
Oh, shit.
It's closed.
So if I crouch, will it just not get me?
Oh, nice. Oh man. And clocks again. They're all like...
shit. That's good.
They're not recurring themes, like more recurring objects. It's all...
It's terrifying.
I think Father's been trying to fix his old camera.
Oh no, I don't know.
One of the few things he still can.
that? No, that's not the basement. That must be the basement.
Mm.
Or this one? No.
Do you really want to go? What was that?
Show yourself, ye one-eyed freak! I'll make ye wish ye had a spare.
My hero!
The Cyclops King. The Cyclops again.
Okay. So this wasn't the basement.
No.
It must have been.
But the guy there
Did we
looked
not?
like Connor.
We did find the key, right? Oh yes, it must be. No, this we tried. Oh, this one. Oh, there it is.
Let's not go there.
There's always that moment where you have to go to the basement.
When the world
it's like the
becomes
obligatory
too
thing.
cruel, we look for a place to hide. The
Okay,
dark
so
can be many things.
before we tackle that, oh, with a door that watching us. Is that what's inside there?
Oh,
shit.
no.
So before we do that, let's get close to this scary mannequin.
Be
Oh,
refuge.
And we got a head for our trouble. Are we putting it in here? Oh yes, we're hiding.
Or it can be hell.
Alright.
It is whatever you make it.
What if I open it
Leave
back
it
up?
closed.
I can't. Oh, is it gone? Oh,
No, it's still there, but leave it closed.
Yeah.
Just leave it there.
Is this? Oh shit.
What is that?
What is that? Oh, it's a new. Oh, okay.
Oh. We have
The dark can be a silent place. Silence can be empty.
The thing of emptiness.
Oh shit. Okay, let's hide real quick. Is it coming for us?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Or
Alright.
it can speak volumes.
This monologues.
It is whatever you make it.
Is there another head there?
More heads. I have to presume there is.
Oh gosh, what is this?
The dark can be a lonely place.
This one.
What was that anyway?
I don't
It
know.
looked like a spider or some kind of.
Aragog?
Yeah.
I felt it in my toes.
Yeah. I got it, here on your sternum. Oh.
Solitude can be a sentence.
No, I'm so sorry. Let's back Twitch
No.
together. It's okay.
You could try lowering the settings, Max. I don't know that
Size and
yeah,
resolution.
the resolution in the settings. That doesn't necessarily always work, but sometimes it helps. And it's also now I've increased the bitrate a bit, so that might help in this case.
Fuck nope is what the thing was.
Are we?
Fuck nope.
Yes, that's all it was.
Thank you, March.
Oh yes, another head. Just putting our little heads inside this box.
Yeet the head.
We don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
alright.
no, no, rats.
Many Gavins.
It is whatever you make it.
We're still talking about darkness and silence and
Sometimes it's better to hide, to let the dark in.
Are we trying to move quick so that we don't? Is it the same basement?
the head was looking the other way.
Father's coming!
Oh,
Quick!
shit.
Get
Alright.
in!
Are we supposed to go?
No, please.
I said, get in!
Oh wow.
Shivers. Oh, okay. Many characters, and you can screw on any character you want and be that person. Is this how you read this? Is this does this make sense?
Like yeah.
I don't know why 4. Is this the family? Is this the 4 of them?
Oh.
I don't know. Also, this pose, I've seen it. It reminds me of, you know, I guess that's time appropriate, but like propaganda
Yeah,
from that
kinda.
time, from like World War One or Two. I'm not sure, but it does remind me a little bit of
It looks like a power stance though.
Yeah.
Not the legs, but the arms. You couldn't interact with
perfect.
the thing.
No, I couldn't.
Was just
Yes,
Hush!
it's safe.
It's already started.
Okay, so I think we are.
Yes, we can
We're
interrupt it
stopping
here.
here. Oh, there is a monster there.
Yes, is it like? Oh no, not one more. Like not a kraken, but oh, it's the heads. It's heads mounted onto the monster.
Yeah, like a
That's pretty
three-headed
cool.
dragon or something like
That's
that.
cool. All right. I am glad that we managed to make this work despite, you know, the technical difficulties at the beginning. And thank you so much for being here. And yes, we will see you again Sunday at 2 p.m. with what should be the final episode of Portal 2. I also found a really interesting video where a guy explains how they're not really non-Euclidean games, but he explains how this sort of game achieves the effect of looking like it's non-Euclidean. It is so cool. I'm gonna post it to Twitter. And so yes, 2 p.m.
Haven't you
EDT.
posted already?
No, that just explains the portal physics.
Okay.
But that video just goes more in depth in just in general how the games that use non-Euclidean geometry achieve that effect. And I don't know, it's just really interesting. So yes, 2 p.m. EDT on Sunday for the last episode, I think, of Portal 2, and 3 p.m. EDT on Monday for next episode of Blaze of Fear 2. Again, thank you so much for coming out tonight, and have a lovely rest of the day. See you!
I'm updating the chat. See you!
Bye.
Thank you.